to the Retirement with and On Purpose podcast. I'm your host, Trevor Lawson, and this show is all about helping you not just reach retirement, but truly thrive in it. You've put in the work, now let's make sure you can enjoy every moment to the fullest. Today's episode is all about what to look for when hiring a financial advisor. One question I get time and time again, especially when meeting someone for the first time, is, what should I look for when hiring either you, someone on your team, or a financial advisor? And it really boils down to, I would say, 3 or 4 key things. One, and probably the biggest, is hiring a fiduciary. So that's a big buzzword in our world today. But a fiduciary is someone who has your interest at heart. They're required to make recommendations that are in the best interest of you, the client. One easy way that you can tell whether or not someone is a fiduciary is whether or not they carry the CFP credential. The Certified Financial Planner credential is really the creme de la creme designation for our industry. It is your JD, it is your MD, your DO. That is the designation to look for with a financial professional. A second thing to be aware of is whether or not that advisor or advisory team is independent. And so what that means is when they align with an independent advisory firm, they have access to a number of different investment options, insurance, if that's also a capability of theirs, but they're not tied to a proprietary company's products and solutions. They can really, work for you, the client, vet different solutions, and come back with the recommendation that makes the most sense for you and your unique situation. So, fiduciary, independence. Thirdly, a advisor who has experience in working with people like you. So I have a lot of friends in this industry, and some focus almost exclusively on working with physicians. Some work only with dentists. Some work a lot with young professionals. Some work a lot with retirees. So it's a lot like, medicine in the sense that it's helpful to align with the practitioner who specializes in people like you. You're not going to go to, a heart surgeon for a foot problem. In my professional opinion, you shouldn't go to a advisor who focuses on working with young professionals when you are a retiree or a soon-to-be retiree. So make sure that advisor or advisory team has experience in working with people just like you. And then lastly, our financial situation evolves over time. Just because we reach certain checkpoints like retiring or purchasing a house or all these different financial milestones, just because we achieve those doesn't mean our financial life stops. And most of my clients want an advisor that can be with them throughout their financial journey and make sure that they've got someone they can rely on as the economy, as the markets, as their personal situation changes. So having a personality fit is another important criteria, because if done correctly, you're going to be spending a lot of time with that advisor over the years, and you're going to want to make sure it's someone that frankly, you look forward to seeing, and not someone who, when they reach out to schedule a review, you're like, I really don't want to see them again. I really just, I don't like the way, he or she, parts his hair, or I don't like the way that, that they always have a piece of green salad stuck between their teeth. You've got to get past these things and make sure there's a personality fit, because it is designed to be a long-term relationship. So in summary, 4 things to consider looking for when partnering with a financial advisor is a fiduciary, someone who's independent, someone who has experience in working with people just like you, and someone that you share a personality kind of connection with. That's it for today. Until next time, be well, happy listening, and I'll look forward to connecting again soon. Thanks for tuning in to the Retirement with and On Purpose podcast. I hope you're walking away with new ideas and a fresh perspective on how to make the most of your retirement journey. And remember, retirement isn't the end. It's your time to live with purpose. Until next time, I'm Trevor Lawson. Here's to a fulfilling and thriving retirement.